pecans over here and the mandarin oranges over there. And you ready to go? All right, let's do it. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for Cooking with Miss Brenda. I have somebody really special with me today. What is your name?
My name is Callie.
Callie? And Callie, how old are you? Can you look at right? Speak up nice and loud. We're looking at that camera. How old are you?
I'm 4.
You're 4 years old. Did you just recently turn 4, or have you been 4 for a while?
I turned 4 for a while in California.
Oh, you did? So did you just move here?
No.
No, but you were in California when you turned 4.
Mhm.
Oh, well, did you have a good big birthday party?
Mhm.
What kind of cake did you have?
Unicorn cake.
Oh, tell everybody else that might be watching. What kind of cake?
Unicorn cake.
Oh, let me ask you, Callie, do you like cooking with your mom in the kitchen? You do? What is your favorite thing to cook in the kitchen?
Cookies.
Cookies. Do you have a favorite cookie? Do you know last week we had a special friend of Miss Brenda. His name was James, and we made thumbprint cookies. Have you ever made thumbprint cookies? You might want to make that sometime because it's on our website, everyone. If you go to kidsclubforjesus.org, click on recipes, all of our recipes are there. And you can make all of them. And if you take a picture of yourself with that recipe, we're going to put it on our website. Okay? You send it to me, we'll put it on our website. So if you make any of our recipes and have Mom take a picture of you, you'll be on our website. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah. And what's your favorite cookie? Do you have a favorite?
Mhm.
What kind?
My favorite is a butterfly.
A butterfly cookie?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it, like a sugar cookie with some sprinkles
No,
on
it's
it?
just a little small one.
A little small one, but it tastes really good?
Yeah, because and we put frosting and sprinkles on it.
Ooh, I bet that's pretty too. It probably tastes good and it looks good too, right? That's awesome. Well, let's see who's joined us today. You want to say hello to Anna is joined us. Can you say hi to Anna?
Hi, Anna.
And guess what? Anna is going to be my special guest next week on the program. She's going to come a long way to be with us. So isn't that exciting? You'll have to watch next week so you can see Anna, okay? And say hi to Christina is watching. Want to look in the camera and say hi to...
Hi, Christina.
And say hi to Princess... June Downs is watching. Can you say hi to Junie?
Hi, Junie.
And then can you say, and you know where Anna's watching from? She's watching from Hot Springs, Arkansas. Do you know, I love it when you tell me where you're watching from. So be sure and tell me not only your name, but where you're watching. And as I'm making the recipe today, and Callie is going to be helping me, if you have any questions at all, just type it right in there, and we'll do our best to answer it, won't we, Callie? Okay, so I want to say hi to Mish. Michelle is watching. Say hi, Mish.
Hi, Mish.
And how about Abdil? Can you say hi to Abdil?
Hi, Abdil.
Where are you watching from, Abdil? Let us know, okay? And Micah and Michaela is watching. Can you say hi to Micah and Michaela?
Hi, Mike and Michaela.
And say hi to Carolyn is watching.
Hi, Carla.
And let's see. Oh, guess what? This is Sawyer and Kipton Downs with Grandpa Clarence in Colorado. Oh, do you know what? Grandpa Clarence is my cousin. I'm so excited. And so Sawyer and Kipton are watching. Hey guys, I'm so glad you're watching. And you're going to love this recipe today. It is my Hawaiian sweet potato casserole. And you're going to love that. And I'm so glad you joined us. Okay, well, I think I should read the recipe. What do you think? Now, you don't have to write this down because all you can do is go to our website, kidsclubforjesus.org, and you can download the recipe and print it off, and you don't have to write down a thing. Isn't that great? So, for the sweet potato salad, a Hawaiian sweet potato salad, you will need 3 cups of sweet potatoes. Those are peeled and cubed. You will need 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 cup of mandarin oranges, and you'll want to drain those, 1 medium apple, 1/2 cup of pecan halves, 1/4 cup of dried cranberries. And for the dressing, you will need 2 tablespoons of orange juice, 1 tablespoon of agave nectar, 1/2 cup of grapeseed vegetables, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Do you like cinnamon? I love cinnamon. In fact, let's see, I got some over here. You want to smell it? It smells so good. Doesn't that smell good? I love cinnamon. It goes a long way, but whoops, I turned my sink on. That's not good. So this is really, before we start this, I need to get my apple ready. So do you like apples? We're going to put an apple in here, and I'm just going to cut it. I'm going to leave the peeling on. You don't have to, but this is a nice Honeycrisp apple, and the peelings are really nice. And so I'm just going to leave those on today because I like that on there. And I washed it really good. If you buy fresh fruit, everybody, always wash that really good because you never know if there's any pesticides or chemicals, used to grow them on the outside, and you don't want to eat that. So you want to wash it really, really good. And then you can slice it up and eat it. And I'll tell you what happened to Miss Brenda once. It was actually just a few months ago. I was eating an apple, and I had purchased one from the store, and I was on the go, and I was on the run. I just grabbed me an apple and ran. I didn't wash it. And all of a sudden, I took a bite of my apple, and I could hardly, within a few minutes, I couldn't even hardly talk. My tongue swelled up, and I was literally on the phone driving with Miss Melissa, our general manager for Kids Club for Jesus. And I couldn't even talk. So I realized, you know what? I was allergic. I had to stop and get help right away. But guess what? I don't eat apples or any fruit I don't wash now because I learned a really good lesson for that. And so now I'm going to slice those up. And when I slice those, you want to put these in this bowl right here. We need to leave this bowl here like that because we can see it on the camera, okay? So why don't you put these sweet potatoes in here, and you can use this to help you. I'll hold it like this. How's that? You want to take your spatula and just push those in the big bowl? That's it. Good job. Yep, just push them all in there. Good job. Oh, now they're going. Now, there we go. Perfect. Now, when I slice these like that, can you pick them up and put them in here for me? Let me put this over here. All right? And I'll try to keep up with you over here. There you go. You think you can keep up with Miss Brenda? Woo! There's some more. And I'll see if I can do it fast enough. You're beating me. Oh, here's some more. Oh, let me see if I can catch up. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't keep up with her. She's too fast for me. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, you beating me. Oh, I'll try it again. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're still beating me. Look at that. She is really fast at that, isn't she?
Yeah.
Let's do some more. You want to taste one of them? You can. They taste really good. You want to taste it?
Yeah.
Yep, because this one is washed really, really good, everybody.
I was just hoping I could taste this one.
You did. You want to taste it? I'll give you a big. Want to taste a big one or a little one?
I'll just take this one.
Okay, there you go. All right. Let's see. What do you think? Does that taste pretty good? It does, doesn't it? Okay, so now, guess what we're going to do? We're going to put in our mandarin oranges, and they've been drained, but it looks like I should probably drain them again. Let me just drain a little bit of juice off. There we go. You want to put those in there? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then, all right. And then you want to put the pecans. And now, for the pecans, some people call them pecans. Some pecans, pecan, doesn't matter where you're from. But I just take the pecan halves and I take them in a dry nonstick skillet on medium heat, and I just roast them a little bit. And it really makes, anytime you roast a nut, it's more fragrant and it's really tasty. Do you like pecans?
I don't think I tried them before.
No? Well, maybe you can try them later. All right, we'll throw those in there. And then we can throw this in there. Okay.
Raisins.
Yes, and I made normally you can use dried cranberries, but in this one I love dried fruit. So I put some dried cherries, dried cranberries, and dried raisins, and dried golden raisins. I really went to town and had a good time with that, okay? So now, let me get a bigger one here. We're going to, can you put in your veggies? Yes, absolutely. How's that? Is that good? Okay, she wants it in this one right here. If we can put that in here, okay? And this is a grapeseed oil veggies. There's a couple of different kinds. This one's my favorite. My daughter actually likes a different brand. I'll show it to you. This is the brand my daughter likes. And let me just put this right here for you so you can see. Put it right here?
That's better.
Okay. So she likes this brand. I like the grapeseed oil. That's my favorite. But it doesn't matter. You can use whatever your favorite is. And you're doing a good job there, Callie, getting all that in there. Good job. Let me see if I have another little... Yep, perfect. You want to try this and see if that helps? Okay.
It's much better now.
Is it much better? Okay, good. That is good. So, do you have any brothers or sisters?
I just have a brother.
You have one brother, and how old is he?
1 month old.
Just so he's a little baby. A little baby. So, are you
He's chunky on his legs.
He's chunky on his legs? Okay. So is he? Are you a good big sister?
Mm-hmm.
What are the things you can do to help mommy with the baby?
Am I giving his bottle sometimes?
You do? And does he eat pretty good?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, he eats pretty good, but he gets cranky after.
Oh, he gets cranky afterwards? Does he cry then a little bit? Babies cry though, don't they? And does he like to sleep on your shoulder or when you rock him?
Sometimes I sleep with him on the couch.
You too?
Yeah, we just have 2 couches. One has 3 seats on it and one has 2 seats on it.
Oh, okay. And sometimes you just lay down and sleep by him?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oliver and Ollie too.
Oliver? And so you call him Ollie?
No, my mom called him Ollie. I call him Oliver. But sometimes I call him Ollie.
Ollie. Oh, uh-huh. And maybe when he gets older, he's going to have a preference of whether he likes Oliver or Ollie, right? But do you ever have to change his diapers? Or you help mommy sometimes?
My mom just helped me one time, but I don't like that.
You know what? I don't blame you. I don't know anybody that likes changing diapers. Not even mommies. It's something we do because we need to do it. And we love our babies, so we do it, but it's probably not our fun thing to do, right? So that's a good, honest response. I appreciate that. What kind of things do you like to do?
I like to go to fun places.
Like what?
Like parks.
Like parks?
And something.
Uh-huh. What's your favorite place you've gone?
California.
California? And what did you like best about California?
I get to see my California family.
Oh, do you have a grandma and grandpa there maybe?
No. We just have grandma over here. But the grandma is my dad's mom.
Oh, okay. And I bet you miss her, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you want to say hi to her so she can watch this program and you can say hi to her.
But the grandma is over here, not in California.
Oh, well, do you call your grandma Grandma, or what do you call her?
Grandma.
Grandma. Can you want to say I love you, Grandma? Right in the
Love
camera?
you,
No, look
Grandma.
right in the camera and tell her nice and loud. Right in there. I'm going to say
Love you, Grandma.
Oh, that's very sweet. All right, so now we got this done. Now we're going to go ahead and now we're going to put all of our ingredients. We have orange juice. You can just put all of this right in there, okay? And this is agave nectar, which is our sweetener. And this here salt goes sprinkle over there. Want to do that? All over it, just all over it. Perfect. Okay, let me put this over here while you're doing it. And then we'll just give that a big toss. Can you do that? Can you give that a big toss? And then we'll go back to our dressing.
Hard.
It is hard, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You want to hold the bowl while I toss it for you? Does that work? Okay, so then we got the nice apples going on. We have the sweet potatoes.
It's all mixed together.
The nice toasted pecans are so good and yummy in this. Okay, so now I was in Hawaii and in the island of Kauai, and actually I was there I was speaking for an evangelistic series there that I had meetings every night, and during the day I was writing my book called Passionate Prayer, and I actually wrote most of my book on the island of Kauai. Melissa said that Hawaii was totally wasted on me because I had a little, condo right down on the beach, and you could all see the swimmers and the surfers, and it was so distracting to me. I had to close the door, and because I was writing all day long, I didn't even once put my feet outside that door on the sand. Isn't that awful? I was writing, and that night I had to hurry up and get over it so I could speak at the evangelistic meeting. But most of my book, I finished it on the island of Kauai. And while I was in Hawaii, I was there for about 3 weeks, I loved their potlucks. They had the most amazing potlucks. If anybody goes to Kauai, you don't want to miss the potlucks at the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Kauai. They were wonderful. And there was this salad, and it's my version of it because I didn't get a recipe, but I came back, I loved it so much, I put together a recipe, and if it's not exact, it's really close. I love it. So we're going to set this aside. Now we're going to just put all these ingredients here. Put in your orange juice, and we've got a little cinnamon, and we've got a little salt, and we have a little ginger. And I was just recreating this based on how I remembered the recipe. So good job. You were very resourceful. You took your little finger and got that right out. That's good. And then put the cinnamon in there. And, I have a bandage on my thumb today. And it's not because it's wounded in any way, but I actually, baking bread a couple weeks ago, I injured my thumb, and I caught a big bowl of bread dough, 6 pounds of bread dough that almost was going to fall, and I grabbed it really quick, and it bit my thumb way back, and the doctor says I have tendinitis. So I have to wear it's like a splint on it for a couple of weeks. So, good job. You want to take this and get it all out? Can you use that and get the rest of this out here, because it won't be very sweet if we don't get all of it. And this agave nectar is something that even if you're a diabetic, you can use. Let me put this right here. Let's get all of that out.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? We want all of it, though, don't we? Okay. All right. Now you can take, I'm going to have you mix it up with this thing, okay, with a fork. Let's mix it up with a fork and see where we get right here. All right. So if you kind of stir it around, let's see how that goes. Yep. But yes, if you ever get to Kauai, they have the best potlucks and a lot of Asian food. Their pineapple fried rice was amazing. Oh man, it was so good. All right, let's see here who is giving us messages here. Abdil, you never told us where you're watching from. Huh?
That's her dad.
That's your dad. Oh, okay, that's your dad. Say hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
You can say I love you, Daddy, right in there.
I love you, Daddy.
All right. Okay, and then our good friend Melissa's watching. Hello, Melissa. Fierro.
Hi, Melissa.
And say hi to Pamela Morgan. She's watching from Jamaica.
Hi.
You want to say hi to Pamela?
Hi, Pamela.
And let's see, Rhonda. Oh, our good friend Rhonda is watching from Wisconsin Rapids. Hey, Rhonda.
Hi,
And
Rhonda.
guess what? Our media director, social media director, Ash, is watching all the way from South Africa. You want to say hi to Ash?
Hi, Ash.
We'll wave to her right in there so she sees you. And let's see, Jerry is watching, and Christy is watching, and my mama is watching. Can you say hi, Miss Brenda's mommy? You want to wait? Just wait.
Hi, Miss Brenda's mommy.
Yeah, right there. And then Callie Irizarry's watching. And we have so many of you that have tuned in, and it's so glad to have you joining us today. Now let me just see if we can see. We got some lumps in here. What we're going to do is we're going to just beat it like that, because we're going to just get all.
And only whites.
Yeah, so we want to get all of those little lumps out of there, because we don't like it to be lumpy, do we? And so just stirring it. I'll let you stir it again in a minute. We'll just stir it like that. Ooh, whew, look at that. That's getting close, isn't it?
Yeah.
And let me see if I can get this edges scooched down here. How are we doing, Melissa? Am I moving the bowl too much for you? She says it's good. Okay. All right, so now you can see how smooth that is. And what I'm going to have you do is we'll put this back. And can you use this spatula here and get it out? Here, I'm going to pour it over here, okay? And we'll try to pour it all over here. And just scooch it. Can you scooch it all out of there? Yep. I'm not sure if scooch is a word, but I use it. Let's see if we can get a little more out here. Yep.
That's a lot.
Yeah, let's see if we can get that out of here. Woo!
One little thingy spell.
Yeah.
There.
Yep. Now mix that up. Let's see how we did. Okay. All right. Oh, is that hard? Well, let me get a spoon. Let's see if we can do that. And we'll just toss it. How's that?
Wow, that's
Look. Doesn't that look yummy?
Yeah, like tossing it is like tossing it in the air.
That's what we're going to do. We're just going to toss it up in there. And it just mixes all that up. And guess what, folks? That's all you have to do. You can put it in a nice bowl, and you can garnish it with all kinds of fun things. And you can serve it cold or room temperature. So I'm going to put this right here, because guess what? Your mommy is going to come and be a taster right now. So let's invite mommy to come running out right now. Woohoo! Look at mommy. And you are the proud mother of not only this beautiful girl, but your little boy.
Yes.
Oliver.
Ollie.
And how old is Ollie?
4 months.
He's 4 months old, and we should have had a picture for you could show him. Maybe when he gets a little older, he'll want to be on the program.
Yes.
Well, let's get some plates here.
Mommy, I to taste with you, please.
Oh,
Yes, you can
Callie,
taste it too.
Yeah, you get to taste it, and guess what? You have some more family watching. Let's see who else is watching.
Oh.
Do you know any of these that are watching?
Yeah, that's all her family members.
Aw.
Chrissy,
And look at
Jerry, Alba, that's her grandma.
Oh, want to say hi to Grandma?
Hi, Grandma.
And then Ellie is her grandfather. Say hi, Abu.
Hi, Abu.
Aw. And do you know these?
Yeah, that's her grandfather.
Oh, okay,
and
awesome.
Adele is her dad.
All right. Well, you've got lots of family that love you and are watching you. To say hi, family.
Hi, family.
Right into the camera. You got to say it again there.
Hi, family.
All right. Well, we're going to just put a little on here, and you get to taste it. And you know, Dad, we're going to send some back for Daddy too. What do you think about that? So
Yummy.
We get to taste. We get to bring a little bit home.
Yeah, so I'm giving Mommy a fork. Wait 1 second. I'll tell you when it's time to taste. Let's just wait 1 second. And that's it. And we'll move the bowl out of the way, and we'll see if Melissa will take a nice picture for us before.
Okay.
Okay? So maybe I'll hold the bowl.
Okay.
Okay? Oops. And let's do this. I'm going to I'll show you a little trick that you do to make the bowl look nice and clean. Look at that. We're just going to go around the side, and it just makes it look a lot nicer. And then I just scooch this over here, and see, I used to do some food photography, and you got to style the food. That's what it's called. Okay, so I've got the big bowl. Look right up there at Miss Melissa, right up there. You wanna, let me get you a sweet potato you can try. Big bite, but take it when you look at her. Look at her when you take it. Real quick, here we go. Okay. And we'll put this on our website so you guys can see the picture. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes.
Okay, you can taste it. What do you think?
Ooh, sweet potato?
Does it taste good?
Mm.
Oh, can you tell everybody that they should try it at home? Should they make this recipe at home and try it? Would that be good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the apples.
The apples, and you can put any kind of apple you want into it. If you have a favorite apple, that's one you slice in there. Because if you're not cooking it, some apples or dishes, if they're cooked, you have to be careful the kind of apple you're using, because some, like a Macintosh, kind of disintegrates into applesauce when you cook it. But with this recipe, since it's all fresh, you can put any apple you want into it. And if you wanted to add pineapple in here, would be, Melissa's saying, what about pineapple? Pineapple would be amazing in here. So yeah, I would love pineapple in there as well. In fact, that's a really good idea, Melissa. So we have
try bananas.
Is this somebody else that is your family? No?
Not that one.
Not that one. Okay, so we've got some more here that are watching, and I don't know how to pronounce your name, but how do you say it, Melissa?
I don't know. I don't see it.
We have Mr. Botan is watching. All right. Well, today...
This is hard to pick.
I want to thank you so much, Callie, for joining us today. You are a wonderful hostess. And did you have fun cooking on the program? It was easy, wasn't it? And what are we having next week, Melissa?
Well, Anna is going to be here, and they love Indian food.
Oh, so Anna is, are you mic'd up?
I am.
All right, so Anna's going to be here tomorrow, next week, and Anna loves Indian food. So we actually chose a dish that's an Indian dish. What's the name of it?
She needs to email me back.
Okay, so I actually gave her a choice of two. I've made quite a bit of Indian food. I love Indian food, and we gave her two recipes to look at and see. So she's going to help us with next week with that, and she's coming all the way from Arkansas.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're excited to have you, Anna. We're going to have fun next week when you're here. But I want to encourage everyone to go to our website, kidsclubforjesus.org. kidsclubforjesus.org, and we have so many wonderful Christ-centered programs. We've uploaded now more than 1,000 Christ-centered programs for children to watch, all on demand, meaning you can watch what you want when you want to watch it. And also we have daily devotions, we have Bible studies that you can take online, and when you finish all the Bible lessons, you get a free Bible. So we have lots for you to look at. And for all our grown-ups who are watching, I just ask that you prayerfully consider what God would have you do to support our ministry, so that we can keep producing even more programs for children, to reach children around the world and let them know just how much Jesus loves them. Because Jesus loves you, and I do too. Well, that's all the time we have today. So remember, boys and girls, you want to help me say it, Callie? Look right there in the camera. It's kids' time to share Jesus. Bye-bye, everybody. God bless you.